Ladies and gentlemen, creators and dreamers, today I'm about to reveal something that many people spend years chasing, but very few ever truly understand. I'm talking about the secret formula to going viral on YouTube. Not just getting views here and there, not just making a little rising above the noise to capture attention on a massive scale. Now, before I unlock this formula, I want you to pause and think about something. Why do you want to go viral in the first place? Because going viral is not just about numbers. It's not just about getting millions of eyeballs for a fleeting moment. Virality is about impact. It's about your idea spreading like wildfire, embedding itself into the minds of people across the world. It's about influence. It's about leaving a digital footprint that millions will remember. And if you can do that, you don't just create videos, you create movements. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Virality is not an accident. Yes, there are moments of pure luck. Yes, there are times when a random clip just happens to strike gold. But behind almost every viral video that seems random, there's a hidden architecture, a pattern, a formula. And today, I'm going to walk you through that formula step by step, so you can stop relying on luck and start engineering your own breakthrough. The secret formula to go viral on YouTube rests on 5 pillars: the hook, the story, the emotion, the shareability, and the timing. Let's break them down, one by one, like unlocking the levels of a hidden game. Pillar 1, the hook. Every viral video begins with a single moment. It's a moment that grabs attention, slaps people across the face with curiosity, and forces them to say, I need to see what happens next. This is the hook. Without it, your video is dead on arrival. Think about your own YouTube browsing habits. You're scrolling through, surrounded by thousands of thumbnails and titles. What makes you click? Curiosity, intrigue, the promise of something that will either entertain you, shock you, teach you, or change you. That's the hook at work. Now, here's the secret. The hook isn't just your title and thumbnail. It's the first 10 seconds of your video. That opening moment determines whether people stay or bounce. Imagine walking into a movie theater and the opening scene is boring. You walk out. You don't care if the movie gets better later, you're gone. YouTube works the same way. So, how do you craft a killer hook? You use one of the 4 golden triggers. 1. Curiosity gap. Give people just enough to spark their interest, but hold back the payoff. Think, I tried living on $1 a day. Okay. Here's what happened. You have to click to find out. 2. Shock value presents something so unexpected that the brain has no choice but to pay attention. Example, I filled my swimming pool with 10,000 gummy bears. Absurd, but irresistible. Relatability. Start with a universal struggle your audience feels. 4. Example, why do I always feel broke, even when I make more money? People click because it mirrors their own lives. Authority. Lead with proof you have something worth listening to. Example, after studying 1,000 viral videos, I finally found the secret. Instantly credible. Your hook is your bait, and the bigger the bait, the bigger the catch. Pillar 2. The story. Once you've hooked someone, the next challenge is keeping them. And the weapon that keeps people glued to the screen is not flashy editing or expensive cameras. It's story. Human beings are wired for stories. For thousands of years, before writing, before the internet, we passed down wisdom through tales. Stories are sticky. They hold attention, they trigger emotions, and they make information memorable. Now, most creators think YouTube is about information or entertainment. But the truth is, the videos that go viral are actually stories disguised as content. Even tutorials, vlogs, or product reviews can be turned into narratives. Here's the structure of a story that works. 1. The setup. Introduce the problem, the challenge, or the question you're about to answer. This builds anticipation. The struggles show the journey, the obstacles, the tension. People don't just want to see success. They want to see the path to success. They want the drama, the climax, deliver the payoff, the aha moment, the reveal. This is where curiosity is satisfied. 4. The resolution. Wrap it up with a lesson, takeaway, or emotional punch that makes it feel complete. Even if your video is 60 seconds long, you can still follow this flow. It's not about length, it's about rhythm. The best stories, short or long, always have a pulse. Pillar 3. The emotional we get to the true secret sauce. Emotion. If the hook grabs attention and the story keeps people watching, then emotion is what makes them remember you and share you. Virality is not logical. People don't share videos because they're rationally useful. They share because it made them feel something so strong they had to pass it on. Here are the emotions that go viral the fastest. Wow, I can't believe this is possible. Laughter. This is hilarious. I need my friends to see it. Shock. No way. Did that really just happen? Inspiration. This motivates me. I have to share this with someone. Anger or controversy. I can't believe this. More people need to know about it. But here's the warning. Negative emotions like anger can go viral, but they burn bridges. Positive emotions build tribes. If you want longevity on YouTube, lean toward awe, laughter, and inspiration. Emotion is your amplifier. Without it, your video is just another piece of noise. With it, your video becomes unforgettable. Pillar 4. The shareability. Now let's talk about something most creators ignore. The social trigger. Why would someone share your video? Sharing is a form of identity. When people hit that share button, they're saying something about themselves. This is funny, so I'm funny. This is inspiring, so I'm inspired. This is shocking, so I'm aware. To engineer shareability, you must ask yourself, does this video make people look smart, funny, or caring if they share it? Does this video connect to a cultural moment or trend? Does this video express something people already feel but can't put into words? If your video does one of these, it becomes fuel for conversation. And conversation is the spark that ignites virality. Think about every viral video you've seen. Chances are, you didn't discover it alone. Someone sent it to you. Someone tagged you. That's shareability at work. Pillar 5. The timing finally. The last piece of the formula. Timing. Even the best video can flop if it arrives at the wrong time, and an average video can explode if it lands at the right moment. Timing works in 3 dimensions. 1. Cultural timing. Release videos when they align with current events. Trends or memes. Ride the wave of attention that's already moving. 2. Audience timing. Know when your audience is online and drop your video when they're most likely to watch and share. 3. Consistency timing. YouTube rewards channels that post consistently. Every video is a lottery ticket. And the more you publish, the more chances you have to hit. Timing is like surfing. You can't control the wave, but you can position yourself to catch it. And when you do, the ride is unforgettable. The multiplication effect now. Here's where the magic happens. When you combine all 5 pillars, hook, story, emotion, shareability, and timing, your video doesn't just perform well, it multiplies. Each view leads to more views. Each share leads to more shares. It snowballs, and that snowball is what we call going viral. But let's go even deeper, because here's the truth. Going viral once is not the goal. Anyone can get lucky one time. The real goal is to create repeatable virality, to build a system where your channel becomes a magnet for views again and again. How do you do that? By turning the formula into habit. Every video you make, ask yourself, is my hook irresistible? Is my story gripping? Does this trigger real emotion? Would people proudly share this? Am I releasing at the right time? If you can answer yes to all 5, your chances of going viral skyrocket. The creator's mindset now. Before I close, let's address the elephant in the room. Virality is powerful, but it can also be dangerous. Some creators chase views so hard that they forget why they started. They burn out. They lose authenticity. They end up creating for the algorithm instead of for humans. Don't make that mistake. The formula is not about tricking people. It's about serving people. Virality is not manipulation. It's amplification. If you give people something truly valuable, whether that's joy, knowledge, or inspiration, the formula just helps you spread it faster. So here's the real secret. Going viral is not about chasing millions. It's about connecting deeply with one person, and then letting that connection ripple outward. Every viral video starts with a single human heart moved. Multiply that by thousands, by millions, and you've got virality. But it always begins with one. The final word. So, my friend, now you know the secret formula. Hook, story, emotion, shareability, timing. Master these, and you, Don T, just have a chance at going viral. You have the power to engineer it. The next time you sit down to create, don't think about the algorithm. Think about the human on the other side of the screen. Think about how you can grab their attention, keep them hooked, move their heart, make them proud to share, and deliver it at the right moment. Do this, and one day, you'll wake up, open your phone, and see your videos spreading across the internet like wildfire. Not because of luck, not because of randomness, but because you understood the architecture of attention. And that, right there, is the secret formula to going viral on YouTube.